Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss an issue that whether notice under section 148 can be issued to an SSC whose assessment proceedings are going on under some other section. Like in the present case, the assessment proceedings were going on of the assessee under section 143 subsection 3 due to a revision done by the Principal Commissioner of Income Tax. This issue has been taken up by Honorable Bombay High Court in the case of Sahana Dwellers Private Limited versus Additional Commissioner of Income Tax and others. This case is reported in 474 ITR at page number 93, and the date of the judgment of the writ petition is 18th March 2024. The present case relates to the assessment year 15-16. The facts of the case are like this. In the present case, the assessment of the assessee was already completed. After that, Principal Commissioner of Income Tax set aside the assessment order and send it to the assessing officer to verify the issues in the order passed by the Principal Commissioner of Income Tax. Meaning thereby that now the assessment was pending before the learned assessing officer due to revision order passed by the Principal Commissioner of Income Tax under section 263. In the meanwhile, the assessing officer issued notice to the assessee under section 148 by forming the reasons that the income of the assessee has escaped assessment on the issues, and those issues were the same which were the issues before the assessing officer under section 143 subsection 3 proceedings due to the revision order passed by the Principal Commissioner of Income Tax. When this notice was issued to the assessee objected that the moment the assessment proceedings are pending with the assessing officer, the reason cannot be made that the assessee income has escaped assessment because the assessment is pending. But the assessing officer was not convinced with the objections of the assessee and went with the assessment. The assessee challenged this notice in a writ petition before the Bombay High Court, and when this matter was heard by Honorable Bombay High Court, the court said that the concept of income chargeable to tax into picture when some income has escaped assessment. So in the present case, since the assessment is pending, so it cannot be said that the income of the assessee has escaped assessment. The court said that so far as the assessment is pending before the assessing officer, the reason cannot be made by the assessing officer that the income of the assessee has escaped assessment because the assessment is going on. The Honorable Court was of the view that the income cannot be said to be escaped assessment if assessment in respect of those issues which are pending before the assessing officer and the issues in section 148 notice are the same. The court further said that the notice issued involves which were the subject matter before the revision order under section 263. So when the issues are the same, the revision done by the Commissioner of Income Tax should be completed first, and the notice issued under section 148 is invalid, ab initio and illegal. Friends, this is a very important case because the message which comes from this case is that if the assessment proceedings are pending and the issues of that assessment proceedings and the issues which are section 148 notice are the same, then the notice under section 148 is void ab initio. Friends, a different line of action also comes from this case, that suppose if we take a case if the issues are different, so whether in that case section 148 notice will be valid. in my viewpoint, if the assessing officer is doing some assessment, for example, he is doing assessment under section 143 subsection 3. So at the same time, he can also do the assessment on the issues which are covered by section 148 notice, because the assessing officer do have the knowledge of that issues. So in that case also, the notice under section 148 can be challenged even if the issues are different. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Sahana Dwellers Private Limited versus Additional Commissioner of Income Tax and others, and this case is reported in 474 ITR at page number 93, and the date of the judgment is 18th March 2024, and the writ petition has been decided by Honorable Bombay High Court. Thank you, friends.